Oil and gas exploration are the processes and methods we use to locate potential sites for oil and gas drilling and extraction, science and technology making this process much more efficient.
For the stability of the country, there's a lot of people living along those coastlines which earn their livelihood from the ocean. They are already suffering due to COVID.
Gas and oil are used in nearly everything in our daily lives. At the start of 2020, gas and oil were responsible for up to 12.3 million American jobs. Between the years of 2012 and 2025, the oil and gas industry is predicted to provide up to $1.6 trillion in federal, state, and tax revenue, funding schools, hospitals, and other public infrastructures. What you don't know is that these gas and oil explorations leave long-lasting effects on our environment. Expanded offshore drilling is the process in which a hole is drilled into the seabed to extract oil. This process poses a risk of oil spills ruining beaches along the Pacific coast, bringing harm to those who live and work there, as well as harming critical habitats to the plants and animals that live there as well.
The routine operations associated with offshore drilling could produce various forms of toxic waste and pollution. For example, each drill well used in such operations generates tens of thousands of gallons of waste, drilling muds, and cuttings. Drilling muds contain toxic metals such as mercury, lead, and cadmium that may bioaccumulate and biomagnify in marine organisms, including our seafood supply.
Look just like a scene from a disaster movie, but this is
Despite cleanup efforts, the effects of oil and gas pollution are still imminent. According to the National Academy of Sciences, current cleanup methods can only remove a small fraction of the oil spilled into the ocean, leaving the remaining oil to continue affecting ocean ecosystems over time. Not only are these chemicals affecting clean water for animals, they affect our air as well.
That caused that mid-ocean fire. A number of firefighting boats pumped water onto the fire for nearly 5 hours until it was eventually extinguished.
It's clear that exploration for gas and oil along the coast not only harms our marine environment, but the organisms that live there, ourselves included. Help protect our oceans from the damaging effects of oil spills by advocating for tighter standards for oil spill responses, donate to organizations that help solve and speak out against the issue, and find alternatives to use in place of oil and gas.